EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. Off we go from Soldier Field. Safe kick taken at the 5. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Here's a first carry for their running back, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Olave is the motion man. Try to run it to the right on this jet sweep. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing is Rattler. He's got his man. That's Olave. A gain of 17 yards. First down, Chicago. Moore going in motion. Now Rattler gonna throw. That'll be caught by DeAndre Swift. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
On second down, they run the counter. He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Viking 18. Ready. Rocco 80. 60 by 6. Go.
Out of the shotgun, it's a give to Swift. They'll bring him down right at the 35, but that is good enough. They pick up the first down.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down and distance. That's typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first down.
Can he get away? No! He's taken down behind the line. Good job by the defense with a negative play.
Go!
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Looking to throw, Rattler. And they're going to track him down. He couldn't find a receiver, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. Santos's kick is good. And the Bears are out to an early 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. He'll look to throw. This one is caught by Kirk. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And there wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Give them 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go. 18 back. 18 back.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that one just kept getting worse and worse until finally they bring him down.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot. Buy some extra time for your offensive line and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
Back to throw. Oh, got him again the second time with a sack on this opening drive.
You can hear some boo birds coming out with some angry fans here right behind us, Mike, and rightfully so. They went from 2nd and long, which is obviously not ideal, to now 3rd and nearly impossible. I mean, it's looked about as bad as you can imagine.
He'll try and get there on the ground. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on 4th down, on comes Michael Dixon to punt. The Bears have Velus Jones deep to return. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return going. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. Throw right side, caught by Odunze. And that's going to help. He's out of bounds up near the 30-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Throwing now is Rattler. That's to Odunze again.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Olave is the motion man. Rattler now back to throw. Oh, the defender able to get his head around and intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
It's just so hard to get anything going when you're just not confident running your own system. And all these early sacks, yes, they kill drives, but think what it does to the quarterback. The quarterback just can't be confident operating out of the pocket. There's no rhythm, there's no timing, and everything you planned on doing today coming in is out the window.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll drop to throw. Quick throw here is complete.
Seemed like the receiver, Mike, ran through like 5 different open zones, but once he found the one that he liked where the quarterback was expecting him, you see him do a nice job throttling down, secures the catch, and he's able to pick up a nice gain.
What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? Now the Bucs will take their first time out. Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Here's Michael Dixon now. He's on for the 2nd time. He'll try to get something inside the 10. On the return is Jones. And he'll get something there on the return, able to take this back to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
To throw, it's Rattler. Oh, a bad decision there. Off his back foot, it's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
This is the epitome of team defense. Not only are you able to rush the passer and put relentless pressure on him play after play, but the coverage on the back end is so tight. There's just nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. You see him just continue to hold the ball that extra second in the pocket. And with the way these guys are pass rushing, that's all the time they need.
And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, not a great start to this drive offensively. You take the sack on 1st down, and you're thinking, all right, let's go to the ground game. Let's pick up some of the lost yardage. But then you take a loss again, and now it sets up 3rd and real long, and you find yourself in a tough spot.
3rd and long. Oh, he just does beat the play clock. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to get into the end zone. What a call. The fake works to perfection. 4-6. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers move out to a 7-3 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that could all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's caught left side by Odunze. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
He's got space inside the 25. And he won't quite get to the end zone, but they're going to be set up at the 2-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Go with their fullback trying to get it. Trying to push the pile forward. He didn't even get to the 1-yard line. They stop him short. No gain. They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll look to... Oh, they are on him in a flash, and he's lost the football. The Bucs have it.
Ready? Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Irving. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Right back to Irving. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play. 3rd and 6. Now they'll set up to throw. Open man left side. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
He was trying to get it to Christian Kirk. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
3rd and 5.
Here we go. Set. Pass to the left. Pass to the left. Track 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That one on target with Kirk. They've got it.
Hurry, hurry.
And he's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. The Buccaneers forced to use their 3rd and final timeout. The clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break.
Ready, break.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Back to the air one more time. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. They'll look to throw yet again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And the Bears are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Rattler. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. So we've reached the intermission here in a low-scoring game. 7-3 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Okay, Coach, thanks a bunch. We'll see which team's adjustment's going to pay dividends here. I like we're going to play a big role in who wins this one. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. Wow, they are hitting now. Been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there on that return. They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. On first down, here's Irving. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face second down and 7. Now, faking the give. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
And the big guys up front in the offensive line just continue to not be on the same page. And we've seen it time and time again here today. This pass rush remains one step ahead of them, and it's the quarterback who continues to pay the price.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. And he's out of bounds, very close to the 40-yard line. A give, and this is Irving, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's a 2nd and 6. He'll look to throw. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Back to throw. Quick throw out wide. It's caught.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
Play clock nearly expires as they set up to throw.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short gain.
You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They'll run it. It's Irving. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
Here we go. Hey, check that. Street. Right there.
They'll go again here with Irving. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Here's Irving. He is in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Buccaneers extend their advantage to 14-3. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This returnable from the 4. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Here's Rattler. He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. Rattler now back to throw. That's going to be caught by Gray.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
That is caught downfield by Odunze. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Throwing is Rattler. He'll get this underneath to Swift. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Now Rattler gonna throw. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. Throwing now is Rattler. That one on target to Moore. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. And that is incomplete. They couldn't hook up there. As time has expired, the 3rd quarter has come to an end. Here's another shot from the 6 at 2nd and goal.
Go! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Ready?
To throw, it's Rattler. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
That last sack is exactly why defensive coaches preach over and over. Just play the next down. Just continue to make them snap the ball again. You're one big defensive play from changing everything about this drive. And what once looked like a promising drive, following that sack, looks a little bit different now.
Go, set! 19 Lion! Hut, hut.
Throwing here on 3rd and goal. He'll swing this out to Swift. And the defense rallies to the ball. Brings him down at the 5. It's 4th down.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching. Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Irving. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They'll run with Irving. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Well, that 2nd down play call is not real fancy, but at this point, Mike, they are in a battle with the clock. How much time can they run off and try to protect this lead? But now it brings up a pretty interesting 3rd down. Can they keep the ball and finish this thing on offense, or are they going to have to punt it away and have their defense finish the game?
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. Right away, they'll set up to throw. This one taken in by Odunze. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
He's got a man. That's DJ Moore. It's a gain of 10 yards. Good for a Bears 1st down. They'll look to throw again. That's complete to Swift. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
Trap 60, trap 60.
They'll look to throw yet again. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Let's go. Cut 19, cut 19.
Looking to throw, Rattler, and that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. That's quickly out wide for Kirk. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Let's go now.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere. So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. They'll look to throw. He runs with it. And he's going to slide to a stop and avoid the contact. But since he started there, he's still shy of the first down. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. That's a gain of 16 yards, and it sets up 1st and goal.
4-minute offense, Mike, so what does it mean? 1, make the defense use all of their remaining timeouts. 2, continue to pick up first downs, milk the clock. And then 3, if possible, finish with the ball in your hands.
And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Bucs extend it to a 21-6 advantage. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. Jones now on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A toss left side caught by his running back. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. It's Swift. And he's going to be close to that first down. Looks like he made it past the yellow line. Yes, he did. It is indeed a first down. Another run here. Another run by Swift. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. He'll look to throw. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Big play. 3rd and 2. They'll drop to throw. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. And now he's not spiking it. It's a fake. That's going to be caught. And he's going to have a first down. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, as it'll come with an even 90 seconds remaining on the clock.
Let's go. Go.
Here's Rattler. Here's a screen taken in by Swift.
You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
DeAndre Swift, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. Rattler now back to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half. Throwing is Rattler. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day,
and he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
This has been a masterful game plan defensively. I mean, not only have they found their mismatches and been able to exploit them, it's led to 7 sacks so far. I mean, even when the offense seems to make an adjustment, Mike, the defense just still seems to be one step ahead of them.
That's over the middle and taken in by Odunze. Here it is, 4th down and goal. Now Rattler gonna throw. And this is gonna be a touchdown. Hold everything, they are not done yet. Greg, there's nothing like a quarterback who can take a play that's not in the playbook and bring it to life and bring it to the end zone for a touchdown.
These are the most difficult plays for a defense to defend because you think you do everything right. You have all the receivers covered. You're able to force the quarterback off his initial spot, but sometimes you just can't teach athlete, Mike. And in this case, he said, all right, there's nowhere to go with the ball. I'm just going to tuck it and do it myself.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
That was their last shot. They've got no timeouts left. Now the offense can just simply come take the field. Best play in football, Mike. Victory formation, take a couple knees, get on with the win.
First and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So, a win here for the visiting Bucs. And that's now 4 victories in a row as they continue to play as well as